Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Jo, the Still Trying Mama. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me today. We are going to do our randomizer video today. So if you see here, this is what I will be choosing to use for the randomizer today. It's something a little different. So it's from Lunova B on Etsy. I'll link her shop down in the description below. Basically, it's a game, a Never Have I Ever game. So I have played Never Have I Ever games before with friends, on camping trips, on school trips, just to pass the time, just for fun. And I really love it. I really loved playing, Never Have I Ever games. And it's really fun to hear, what your friends have never done, right? But you have, or vice versa. So over here, it says roll the dice and move along the board. Scratch the space you land on. If you've done it, save 10. If you haven't, save 5. 10 and 5, 10 is a little too much for me, so I'm going to change it to 5 and 2. Alright, so if I've done it, I'm going to save 5. If I've not done it, I'll save 2. Okay, so let's see how much we have to play with today for our randomizer. How has your week been, guys? Let me know what your plans for the week are. So basically, by the time you watch this, Feifi's birthday party is over, although her birthday has not yet arrived. So yeah, I booked the venue much earlier in advance because there was no other date open for that particular venue. So now that is over, things have settled somewhat, and yeah, so I've just been going back to the usual groove of chores, errands, and stuff like that. I haven't been able to find any side hustle or side income to supplement our finances, but I still have hope, right? And alright, so let's see how much we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have the usual $50, and I'm not sure if we're going to end up with IOU. It's okay if we do, but yeah, let's just play and see, shall we? I don't think we need the cash tray today. Let's just do it like this. Okay, can you guys see? Yep, okay. So how I usually do this is, first I will jumble up the envelopes a little. So these envelopes are now empty for the month of March. I've taken out last month's randomizer funds, and I have already reallocated them in the respective savings challenge, the respective sinking funds categories. So it's a fresh start for the month of March. Isn't it crazy to say March when I thought we just celebrated Christmas and the New Year? It's just crazy. Okay, so my categories are my mom, Joe, myself, business, emergency fund, books, digital, special days, clothes, miscellaneous, Feifi, health, and hair. Okay, so I'll be moving the binder in and out. I hope you guys don't mind, but what I will do is I will roll a 12-sided die, and whichever envelope I land on is the envelope that I will put the money in. How I decide the amount of money would be based on the Never Have I Ever game. Okay, so let's try. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special days, And let's see, should I roll a... Yeah, I'm supposed to roll a die, right? But let's roll a 6-sided one. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I'm excited. Okay, this is an interesting one. So, met a celebrity. I think it really depends on what met, like how you define met. Does meeting mean like actually going up to say hi, like making eye contact and, you know, talking to the celebrity? Or does meeting, or can meeting actually mean, you know, just chancing upon that person from afar, you know, like you saw that person from afar. So I have never actually met. To me, met means like, you know, you make eye contact, at least you gave a smile, or you said hi. I've never actually met a celebrity, but I have seen celebrities from afar, not really up close. So I've seen them from afar, I recognized them, and I probably pointed them out to my family or friends. And yeah, that's all. Singapore is really small. We don't really get to meet celebrities that often, unfortunately. I'm not sure where they're hiding though, when Singapore is so small. Okay, but anyway, I will say no, I haven't done it because I haven't met a celebrity before. And so $2 going into special days. Alright, this is fun, let's go. I'm sorry if this is going to be a lengthy video because there'll be a lot of explaining and story time, so I hope you enjoyed this video. 5 it's just the next one, the one before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, clothes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. All right. Have I ever been fired from my job, right? I assume. I don't think I can ever be fired from Feifei as a mother. Yeah, Feifei is just stuck with me forever. So, no, I haven't been fired from my job. I've left jobs before, but no, I haven't actually been fired from any job before. So that's $2 going into clothes. Okay. Next envelope will be, and it rolled off, 10. So this was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Business. Let's see which one will scratch now. 2. Oh, okay. Have I ever lied to law enforcement? So I'm assuming law enforcement meaning, you know, the law authorities like the police and people like that. No, actually. Am I a very boring person? I feel like I'm such a boring person. I haven't done any of these things. No, I haven't lied to law enforcement. In fact, I hardly even come across law enforcement. So over here in Singapore, I mean, obviously we do have policemen, you know, and authorities. They do walk around, they do patrol, but I mean, I do see them pretty often, right? Even in my neighborhood. But I guess it's because Singapore is a pretty safe country in general. We do have a crime rate, obviously, but I don't think the crime rate over here is as high as a lot of other countries out there. I mean, I could be wrong, okay? I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I do believe Singapore is known to be a safer country than many other countries out there. So the government is really strict over here. They have our well-being at heart, and so there are a lot of rules and regulations over here, and therefore I don't think I've been caught or pulled over by any law enforcement officers before, and therefore I've never lied to any one of them. So $2 again. I have such a boring life. Okay, let's hope I get to do something here. Can you imagine if every single thing I've not done before is like, ugh, what kind of life have I been leading? 10. Okay, so 12, 11, 10. Oh, it's business again. All right. 2. Please let me have done this before. Dine and dashed. Oh, have I ever dined and dashed? Okay, must it be during a date? Does it necessarily have to be a date? So, I've not dined and dashed during a date before. I think I would think that's pretty rude of me to do that. But I have dined and dashed when I was meeting up with some of my friends. This is because okay, so basically dining and dashing usually means, I mean, it usually implies that, you know, you don't really like the dinner, probably you don't like the company you are with, and you just you know, quickly eat and go, right? But in my case, I dined and I dashed because I had to use the bathroom, like, urgently. And the place I was in, the restaurant I was in, unfortunately, their restrooms were under construction or renovation or something like that. So basically, or upgrading. So basically, it was closed, and I was I was frantic. I was panicking. I have you ever had that feeling before, that urge? So I couldn't take it anymore. I had to dine quickly. I think I ate the quickest I ever had, and I told my friends, I'm sorry, I have to go, bye. Like sorry, got to hurry, you know. And then I ran, like, I literally ran home. I took a bus to the restaurant actually, but I couldn't even wait for the bus. I literally ran, like, I don't know, a few streets, like many streets down the road, like literally ran home. Along the way, there were no cafes, there were no restaurants where I could use the restroom. So it was an emergency, guys. Yeah, so yes, I did dine and dash, although maybe not in the traditional way of dining and dashing, but okay, I have done something. 11, so that's the next envelope, and that's Joe, me. This is fun, guys. I hope you're having fun as well. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I ever been on TV? Guys, by the way, all of these questions that I'm scratching off, do let me know if you have any stories about them as well. Like, if you have any interesting or funny ones. So they need not even be interesting or funny, but you know, if you have or have not done them before, let me know as well in the comments. I would love to know more about some of you. And have I ever been on TV? Yes, guys, I have. So some of you might know that I used to be a teacher, and I teach English language for secondary school students, so basically high school students for some of you. And I was asked, so basically I had this student whom I taught when he was 14, so it is secondary 2 over here, which is, I think, grade 8, maybe grade 8 or grade 9 over maybe grade 8 or grade 9 where you are. So basically, I only taught him that year, and then as he moved on to the senior years, I did not teach him anymore. But then after he graduated, so the year after he graduated out of the school, he should have been in college by then, he texted me one day and he told me that, you know, he is taking part in a singing competition, in a teenage singing competition based in Singapore. And he said that there was this, so they go through rounds, right? So like round 1, round 2, the semi-finals, and then the finals. So he was actually in the semi-finals, and the theme of that round was that the contestants had to choose someone whom they admire, whom they respect, whom they look up to, and invite that person on stage to sing that song to that person, and then the judges will judge from that song. So he texted me and he actually asked if I could if I could accept his invitation, right, to go on stage. I was shocked, to say the least. So basically I just, like, what? Like, couldn't process. And then when I finally did, so I asked around, I asked my mom, and you know, at that time I was really young. yeah, I didn't have Feifei yet. So and everyone encouraged me, just go ahead. I mean, it's once in a lifetime. When do you actually get to go on TV, right? So yeah, I did. If you guys are curious, if you want to know if he managed to proceed on to the finals, because that was the semi-final round, no, he didn't. Unfortunately, he got eliminated after that round that I was in. So I actually felt a little guilty. I don't know if I was the cause of it, because they had a little mini interview, you know, like a Q&A session after he sang the song. So they were asking me questions like, oh, do you know that you know, he admired you a lot, he spoke of you a lot, and he respected, you know, you as a teacher. He thought that you were a good role model, and blah blah blah, things like that. So I was answering some of the questions and what I thought of him in class, and you know, stuff like that. So it was really fun experience, but I just felt sorry, you know, that he didn't manage to proceed. But guess what, guys? Right now, he's like so much older. He's actually a local based singer right now, and I'm so proud of him. Like, we do still keep in touch. So he has invited me to some you know, some gigs that he has in certain bars or stuff like that, and yeah, I do go whenever I have the time. It's just really nice of him, right? So okay, so $5 going in. I think this video is a super long one. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see which envelope is next. Envelope 4 will be 1, 2, 3, 4 miscellaneous 1. So the next one, let's go. Oh no, I have so much money, but so many stories. What is this? Have I laughed so hard that I peed? Guys, I have. Okay, mothers out there, tell me if you feel the same way, or if you've gone through the same thing. So after I've given birth, I feel like my bladder is just, yeah, my pubic bone is just not working as well as it should. So every time Feifei makes me laugh, which is almost all the time, and if it was a hilarious situation at the time, I would pee a little in my pants. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, let's move on. Next, 9. So this was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Emergency fund. And we're going to scratch the next one. Okay, this might be controversial to some of you out there. I'm sorry if my answer doesn't, or if you don't agree with my answer, but to each his own, right? I mean, we can't really judge someone for what they choose to do. So have I ever re-gifted a gift? Yes, I have. I believe in not wasting stuff, and I have so much clutter in the house. I've been given, you know, many items before in the past, and I sometimes I don't use them because they are just like gifts, like Christmas presents, birthday presents for Feifei, for myself, and sometimes we just don't use the stuff. It's not that they're not good things or not good stuff, it's just that we don't use them, and I feel it's like such a waste that it's just collecting dust in the storeroom. So yeah, I have re-gifted a gift before, but not to the same person, obviously, who has given me the gift. So yeah, let's move on. 11, that's the second last envelope, and that's Joe, me. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm trying to go a little faster now because I'm so sorry. I know this video it's going to be a really long one. Alright. Have I ever gotten a piercing? Okay, I'm a very boring person. I have gotten a piercing, but it's only in my ears. I have not gotten a piercing anywhere else because I think I'm quite scared actually. I'm terrified of, I have a very low pain threshold, so I try not to do things that cause me pain if I can help it. So only my ears, and that's a 5, okay? Because it doesn't specify where, right? So yeah. Next, 3. That would be envelope 1, 2, 3, Feifei. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back. 5, 6. Have I ever been on a blind date? Wow. This is an interesting one. Okay, no, I haven't been on a blind date before. I guess usually I know the people, like I know who I'll be dating before I actually meet them. So no, I haven't been on a blind date before. Let me know if you guys have been on a blind date before, because I don't know, what do you guys do on blind dates? Because I'm really awkward even during dates, you know, with people that I know. What do you guys say? Okay, never mind, let's move on. Next envelope, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's miscellaneous. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so this is like a continuation of the blind date. Oh no! Oh yeah, it is. Okay, have I ever stood up a date? No, I have not stood up a date, but I have been stood up by a date, right? So yeah, that's different, right? I have not stood up a date. Okay, let's move on. Next envelope, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Special days. Where are we here, right? Okay, let's go on. 3. 1, 2, 3. This is fun, guys. Are you guys having fun? Okay. This is a good one. Have I ever skinny dipped? No, guys. And it's not because I don't want to. It's because in Singapore, it's against the law to be naked or half naked in public. In fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's an interesting law in Singapore that says, do you know that if you are naked in your own home, but you're in front of a window and the windows are not, the curtains are not drawn, and if someone sees you accidentally, even if he's really far away and he couldn't see anything, and you know, it's just an accident, it's against the law. If that person reports to the police, we can be fined, and if it's a repeated offense, we could go to jail. So yeah, that's how strict Singapore is. So it's like if we want to change our clothes, right, we just draw the curtains or stand far away from the windows, right? So yeah, so no, I have not skinny dipped because I can't. 7, I think this is the first time we got a 7. A 7. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Digital. 2. 1, 2. These questions are interesting. Okay. Have I ever crashed a wedding? No, I have never crashed a wedding because in Singapore, because of limited space and things like that, weddings are usually planned to the T, to the little details. So basically there is a fixed number of people that, you know, the couple invites, and it's fixed, meaning the number of chairs available will be fixed to that number that the couple decided. Whether it's 100, whether it's 300, whether it's 1,000, it doesn't matter, but as long as the couple fixed on a number, there will be that number of chairs. So if anyone extra comes in, there will be no place to sit. So it's not like you could just crash a wedding, sit down and enjoy yourself. You can't, because there's just no space for you. right? So yeah, 6 again. Don't I have 6 just now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Special days again. 1. Oops. Oh, this is a long one. Oh no, I scratched too hard. I'm sorry. I'm such a barbaric. I'm so barbaric. My goodness, such a savage. Okay. So have I ever clogged someone else's toilet? No, because I prefer going to the toilet in my own house. I don't know, it's a quirk. It's just a trait of mine. Like, I just don't like going to other people's toilet or restroom. So no, I have not. Okay, my $2 are gone. We're left with the $1 prop money. I'm sorry, let's go on. 11. I believe we had 11 before. Joe, me, yay. 1 again. Yeah, I'm not going to scratch too hard now. Okay, have I ever rode in an ambulance? No, I haven't. Thank goodness, I don't intend to, whether as, you know, in whatever capacity. I don't intend to. I hope never to. So yeah, $2 going in. Next envelope will be 11 again. Isn't that the same one? Yeah. Wow, okay. And it rolled, right? 2. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Have I ever saved a life? Not really. Unless you mean saving lives figuratively, like, you know, giving someone they need when they really needed that. But no, I have not saved a life literally. I don't think I know how to. I'm rather weak myself, but yeah, I would love to. Please don't get me wrong. But no, I have not saved a life before, so that's gonna get 2. Okay, next envelope. 2. That's health. That's a new envelope. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Have I ever gotten a ticket? I assume this means a speeding ticket or a parking ticket. No, I haven't. Not because I'm some goody two-shoes, but because I don't know how to drive. Well, I do drive people crazy, but I do not know how to drive a car. So I don't have a license, and yeah, so I've never gotten a ticket. Ooh, we're cruising along. Next, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's miscellaneous. And 1, the next one. We only have $3 left, so I think I'm just gonna put the $3 into whichever into the envelope. But I just want to answer this last question. Okay. Have I ever been skydiving? No. I'm so boring, guys. I'm such a coward. Okay, I can't. Anything to do with the sky, anything to do with the word dive, I can't. I am so bad at extreme stuff. They don't even need to be extreme for me to be bad at. I just can't. So, yep. That's all I have to say on that topic. And this was fun, guys. I still have some more to do. Let me know if you would like me to continue the next randomizer video, or is this too boring for you, too long for you? Please let me know in the comments. If it's too boring, too long, I won't do this, right? I'll change out my challenge. So let's just quickly see how much we have for each envelope. So hair didn't get anything. Health got $2. So these envelopes are fresh, remember? So that's all they have. $2 for Feifei. Miscellaneous got 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 for miscellaneous. Clothes got $2. Special days, $6. It looks like almost every envelope got something. That's cool. Digital, $2. Books, nothing. Emergency fund, $5. Business, $7. Joe, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, looks like I'm the big winner today. And my mom, nothing today. Alright, so that's all for the randomizer video. My apologies again if it's too long. And take care, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.